Welcome to Spencer Outdoors. Today we take you on a wild and hilarious, heart-pounding hunt. Stick with us as Adam Frazier takes one of the best bucks of his life.
Got him right up the rear end. You gave him a Texas part shot, huh? Yeah, I know. So I got Adam here with me today, and so what we're going to talk about is hunt already this year and how everything's went so far. And beginning of the year has been good to me and him. Last year was pretty rough on you, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was a tough year, tough
yeah.
year for me for sure.
Did you kill one at all last year?
I did not. Nope.
Well, did you see some? You did
Oh
see
yeah,
some.
oh yeah, yeah,
It just wasn't what you was looking for.
yeah. And then early on, I had one kind of get away there. So didn't get a kind of came in behind me. Didn't get a shot on him. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, things have already changed for Adam this year, myself. So what we're going to do today, we're going to talk a little bit about the hunt that we've had already. Wasn't able to get the full hunt with me and Adam on camera, but so we'd went on this hunt, and you've seen some nice bucks,
oh yeah,
and I know I did, but there was two bucks that I said, hey, me or you got to kill either one of those, and it worked out for me. I killed that 10 pointer first, and now explain your buck a little bit.
well, kind of seen him early on, but um, he's kind of distance off, and but just a mainframe typical. Got a kind of looks like a mule deer really, but um, just real tall, good mass on him. You know, it just something I like. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. What we hunt about 3 days for yours?
yep, 3 days, and second day was didn't see a lot of buck activity, but the first day I did, and the last morning we actually had seen a few, but it was so foggy, and seen a couple out in the distance. Just the fog kind of kept coming and coming back and getting where we couldn't see too good. But later on that afternoon, we made it happen.
Yeah, Adam's talking about that fog the one morning, and we'll put it on video here. But I actually looked over to him and I said, man, them big bucks, they move in that fog.
Oh yeah,
And sure enough, it probably wasn't 5 minutes later, and we just kind of turned behind us in the blind, and there was just this massive 8 point, and he looked perfect, typical. And I would say, what do you think? Maybe 20, 22 inches wide.
oh yeah, every bit of it.
Uh,
Just I mean, tall. I mean, it wasn't lacking nothing. He was a pretty buck.
oh yeah. So we tried to get set up on him. I got just a little bit of footage on him as he was just slipping away through the fog, but it didn't seem to work out that he would come back out. So that morning we seen a couple other good ones, but nothing came in close enough for any shot at all. And well, we went back and got some lunch after that. I think between my belly rolling and yours too, that
Oh yeah,
we was about to shake that blind down.
that's a fact.
Pop tarts early in the morning just don't cut it for us boys.
No, oh, we didn't eat enough. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, so I think we went back and grabbed some chow and kind of rested up for the evening there.
Yep.
So, and then we just decided to go out and just ride around a little bit, just see if we could see.
Yeah. Yeah. Seen a couple, but it we was I don't know how long we was even out there, but it wasn't it took us a little bit, and seen a couple nice bucks, but nothing we was really kind of looking for, and we I think we actually rode down that road before, right? Turned around and went and came back down it. I don't know how much later on, but he was he was standing over in the brush there. Not very far, but got a good look at him, and that's when we knew that was the one. That was the one we wanted. So made it. I thought I made a pretty good shot on him. Really,
Yeah, I thought you did too.
He ran. I don't know how far he ran. Maybe 30 or 40 yards, and we was kind of walking there, and he jumped back up. At that point, I was like, man, I done screwed up big time here. I just thought maybe he even gut shot him or something, but he ran up the bank, and I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at him after he ran up the bank, but all I remember is Matt telling me probably want to shoot him again. I threw up the gun. I couldn't tell if he was broadside looking at me or going away from me. And I shot him again. He flipped down the bank, didn't he?
Yeah, just rolled down the bank.
He flipped down the bank. I was like,
I thought it was over right there at the bank. Yeah.
Then he jumped back up and took off, and then we couldn't see him. We had to kind of go on the trail after him there a little bit, and he kind of laid over and died there. I don't know, maybe another 30 or 40 yards after we shot the second time. I don't know, but yeah.
He just didn't want to die.
Yeah, he was.
And you'll see it in the video, but it looks like it's a close shot, but it's actually some thick stuff where Adam was shooting through.
You go down. Not yet. Not yet. Shoot him again. Shoot him again if you get a chance. He's going straight up that creek. Right there, right in that bush. If you see him again, shoot him. Matt! Shoot him. How was that deer still walking? Going up on the side. On the other side of that telephone pole. Shoot. You see him right here? Here. You wrong? He went across the road. He shot him again. Rolled down into here. Might be in here. We heard you shoot again. Can we go down there? Yeah, you just stay right here. Stay right here. I won't. We might be right in the creek. If you want to walk right in there, because you have the gun. Tell him for me to go.
Hey, Andrew, stay right there just in case. If he pops
He's
up.
not going anywhere. He might have rolled right in the creek. You know about where he rolled? We think right down through here. You got him? Is he dead? Got him right up the rear end. You gave him a Texas heart shot, huh? Yeah,
Texas hard shot.
yeah, that second one did it.
Here, Matt. Hold on 1 second.
Here, Adam. Get with me.
That's a neat dude. All right, you hold that.
That's the one you saw, you think?
Yeah, that's the one we saw yesterday. I turned him sideways there. All right, let me put it in portrait here. All right, turn him sideways again.
Which way?
Either way, we'll do it both. All right, other way. Awesome, man. What a tank.
He don't weigh much, does he? That's a beautiful dead. You can step on the other side of him. That's the biggest deer you ever killed, buddy? Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
He put a heck of a shot on him. Dude, but kept going.
But that deer looked a lot like a mule deer also.
Oh, yeah.
Like we saw it in velvet, and then he must have snapped that one off rubbing it or something.
When we saw him yesterday, that's what we said. Looked like a mule deer.
Sideways, or you're kind of turning a little bit.
Here, Matt, put him up here on his legs.
That time's got to be 12, 13 inches.
Oh, yeah.
It is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
This is so awesome, man. Now, see, he's
Turn his head a little bit there. There you go, right there.
But dude, that was so fun, and I tell you, just being with everybody there on that trip.
Oh yeah, that was a blast. That was, I mean, every minute you just enjoyed every minute of it, and being with good friends, and it was a fun time. It was a fun trip for sure.
Well, Adam, man, it's been a privilege, and we're gonna do more of it.
Looking
And,
forward to it.
I think we're already booked for next year, ain't we?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
If Carly lets you go this time.
Yeah. That'd be the decision making right there. That's the boss.
Yeah. Well, that's for sure. I know stuff on Grassy too. You know, and Katie almost pushes Andrew out now. He does the camera work. So.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
All right, boys. Well, y'all have a good one this year, and y'all stay safe out there. Happy hunting.